Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're building the cheapest full blue themed loadout in CS2. I'll be going weapon by weapon, adding up the price as we go. And by the end, you'll see exactly how much this full set costs. So go ahead, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, because this is going to be epic. I think you guys will really enjoy this one. Alright, so for the T side, we have two options for the Glock. The first one's going to be the Oceanic Tapo in field tested at just 14 cents. And then we have the Glock Off-World, also field tested, and again 14 cents. Honestly, both look really good, but the Off-World has more solid blue vibes, so I'm gonna lock that one in. Alright, so for the CTs, we've got some spicier choices. The Alpine Camo at 64 cents, or the Blueprint at $2.95. Now the Blueprint is a clean skin and fits the theme perfectly, but since this is the cheapest blue loadout, I'm sticking with the Alpine Camo. So for the SMGs, first on T side we have the Mac 10, and we've got the Oceanic at just 12 cents. Another option is the Lapis Gator at 45 cents. Both are super blue, but for cheapest we're going with the Oceanic. For the MP7, we're rocking the Cirrus in minimal wear for just 23 cents, sleek and frosty. Next we have the MP9 blue buff on CT side, and in minimal wear condition, the price is at a crazy low 7 cents. This is a literal bargain skin. If I were you, I would cop this straight away. Alright, next we have the Reef Grief in field tested condition, or the P90 Off-World in field tested condition at a staggering 18 cents. Now the Off-World is way more in theme, so I'm gonna go with this, and let's move on. Alright, next for the heavier stuff, we're starting off with shotguns. We have the Mag 7 Cobalt Core and a minimal wear. The price of this will be 29 cents. If you ask me, this pattern's really crisp, and honestly it's just overall a really cool skin. Alright, so to be honest, the Nova was kind of a hard one, but the Rainstorm in field tested condition will go for 8 cents. For the shotguns, this is going to be the cheapest skin. It's actually kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. I like the way it looks, and it's super cheap too. And for all my auto shotty lovers, we have the XM Slipstream in minimal wear condition for just 12 cents. Alright, so now that we have the shotguns checked off the list, let's move on to the rifles. Alright, so first for the T side, we have a classic, the Ice Cold in field tested condition, coming in at $2.78. It has some green on it, but we'll cover that with stickers. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. Alright, so all you have to do is search for the AK Ice Cold, then search for the sticker named Hydro, and it will show up like this. Then you're gonna press 5 of those, and you're gonna line them up just like shown. Alright, and this should be your final result. And this is what it looks like. Pretty great in my opinion. It covers up most of the green parts. It's a great example of how you can cover this up with just some stickers. And this will add only 95 cents to the total. And now the skin looks even more icy. So it's definitely a great option to keep in mind. Alright, next we have the Op Atheris. And for this skin we can do almost the exact same. Add some stickers to it and get some more blue on the skin. And this is what it looks like. More of a greenish skin, I know, but the next cheapest thing is the Sun in Leo, which is kind of expensive for the loadout, and I think this will do, because it's got some pretty nice blue details on it, and I think you'll be fine. Alright, and for the CT budget rifle, we have the FAMAS Cyano Spatter, and in minimal wear condition, this will run you 13 cents. Crazy cheap, I know. Alright, and for the T side half buys, we're going with the Galil Robbins Egg, and in field tested condition, the price of this will be just 20 cents. Light blue, clean vibe, a little bit of a minty wave to it. I like it. Alright, so here's where things get a little tricky. The Nightmare in Battle Scarred is still $5.84, which is definitely pricier than the rest of this loadout, but it's blue and it fits the theme. If you're running the M4A4 instead, you can get the Naval Shred Camo at only 16 cents. Comparing those two prices is like comparing a mouse to an elephant. Honestly, if you're trying to keep the budget low, this is the better move. So basically, depending on which CT rifle you pick, your loadout either stays cheap or it takes a little hit. Alright, so next we have the SSG-08, or as some of us call it, the Scout. This is a cheap sniper option. We have the Abyss in field tested condition for 15 cents. And this is an easy pickup. If you really want to complete the blue loadout, we've got a knife and glove combo too. This is obviously not the combo we're gonna go with. For you guys, I put together a combo. They're gonna be the gut knife Brightwater for $88.97 in field tested condition. And for the gloves, we have the Moto gloves Polygon, and in battle scar condition, they will run you $138. That's over $200 extra for just flexing. So I'm not including that in the main budget. But hey, if you got the cash, go for it. So there you have it, the cheapest full blue loadout in CS2. With the M4A4, only $8.42 in total, and with the M4A1S, $14.10 in total. Either way, you got a full themed inventory for a price of a Big Mac. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment which color theme I should build next. Red, green maybe, or even full pink. Let me know guys. Thanks for watching, it's been your boy Citrix, and see you in the next one.